I got Good.
Attention board members. I want to give all board members a 5-minute warning. We're going to gather here by the first base dugout at 9:35. Board members by the first base dugout at 9:35, please. Thank you.
Yeah, all around there. Yeah, the
Paging Paul Barrere. Paging Paul Barrere. Paul Barrere, if you are here, please come join us on the major field. Paul Barrere. Paul Barrere to Robinson Field. Check, check. All board members present. We're going to do a photo right here in the middle of the major field. All board members. Any board members in the snack shack, please come join us. Attention, we're going to start getting all the players lined up so we can get this show going. Managers, I need your attention. I need everyone to hear me on this. Managers, your teams need to be in the grass at least 3 feet away from the edge of the grass. When you line up, make sure that you are in the grass at least 3 feet away from the grass. We're going to have the T-ball over here on the left field line in progressively growing age over here to the intermediate team over here on the right field line. Let's go ahead and start getting set up right now.
I know. Yeah, there's the doctor. They're out there. Oh, you mean it has to bounce? So it has to like go and then bounce up.
Can I stand where the bandstand is? Turn and finish? Like the hat? Well, that's probably also
Okay, can I have everyone's attention real quick? We're going to go ahead and get this thing started because what we're really here for is baseball, and right now I'm standing in the way of the baseball game. So that's not where I want to be. We're going to try to do this as efficiently as we can. So real quick, can we confirm that all the players can hear this year? You guys hear out there? All right, excellent. Very good. We are able to implement feedback. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this started much like we did last year. We have with us today put your hands together for the Cali Mayor Junior High Band right here to play the Star Spangled Banner for us. And as we did last year, we have with us our South Bay Sea Cadets Color Guard. So I'm going to hand it over to them. They're going to bring the colors out. Once the colors are on the field, the band is going to play, and then we'll proceed. So, on you. Please stand and place your hand over your heart. All right, thank you very much, KMAR Junior High Band. Appreciate that, and the South Bay Sea Cadets. That was great, wonderful. All right, I do not have too many opening comments. I do have some few things to say a little bit later, but take a look around. Look at these fields. Don't these fields look amazing? Yeah. All of these teams, these uniforms, by the way, raise your hand if you're frustrated about the uniforms. Raise your hand if you're frustrated about the uniforms. It's okay. Players, coaches, raise your hand if you're frustrated about uniforms. I want to point out Heidi Kanji. She has done an incredible job of getting all these uniforms. She has put it on her back and made it happen. It's not her fault. She fixed it. So let's all appreciate all of the work that Heidi put in. Incredible work, incredible work. back to the fields for a second. All of the board members, you saw us out here having a photo taken. I will forget someone's name, so I'm not going to try to go through all of them, but everyone has been contributing way more than I've seen on other boards in the past. Everything has been going well. Look at the product we have here for you today, and we're going to get some baseball on these fields here in just a minute. So, with that, every year we like to recognize our lifers, and we have a lifer coach with us this year who's going to come out and do the introductions. So let me introduce Coach Brett Egan. Come on up. Let us know who the lifers are.
All right, thank you, Pat. All right, before I recognize our fabulous kids who are lifers, I've been coaching here 9 years, and there are two guys that I want to acknowledge because they have elevated the experience here at Riviera Little League for all of us. Parents, players, people coming and watching. And that's Pat Powell and Mark Webb. Pat, Mark, step up. Where you at, Webb? Give Pat and Mark a huge round of applause. This field, the uniforms, the batting cage, the experience has been enhanced for all. Mark, come on out here. Okay, give Mark, he does so much. All right, now on to the kids. I was just looking at this list and I told Coach Means I've coached every single one of these kids on a team here at Riviera Little League or in All-Stars. So, starting off, give them a big round of applause, guys, and we have Caleb Chow with the Pirates. Caleb! 9 years playing at Riviera Little League. 9 years. CJ Seiko. CJ, come on up. Caleb, right here. We have Jake Egan with the Giants. We have Matthew Ford with the Giants. We have Jonah Yee.
Step up, CJ.
We have Luca Ponce with the Yankees. We have Eric Song with the Padres. Aiden Hagani with the D-backs. Dominic Drew with the D-backs. James Lagnies with the Diamondbacks as well. And we have one member with the Dodgers, my favorite team of all time. That's Evan Tanui. Evan Tanui, good job. Everyone you see out here has played 8 or 9 years at Riviera Little League. They started in T-ball, and they are finishing their 2nd year in majors. We're going to, let's give these guys a big round of applause. It's a huge accomplishment. And now we're going to have Caleb Chow lead us in the Little League Pledge.
I trust in God. I love my country. And I'll respect its laws. I will play fair and strive to win. But win or lose, I'll always do my best. Play ball.
Play ball. Hey! One more time, big round of applause. Evan, lead them on out. I've seen where you guys came in. Go ahead, Evan, lead them on out. See where you guys came in. Play ball. Good luck to the Padres and the D-backs. Start it up.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, lifers. Congratulations. All right. All right. So, we don't normally get rain like we've got rain over the last couple of weeks. And what you can't see from in the stands that this dirt is still a little soft, okay? So we're going to change it up a little bit this year. We know we love having the kids run around the bases, but with everything we've done here, we're not going to throw it all away just with kids running around the bases, okay? So I hope you understand. We're going to flex. We're going to do something differently. So parents, spectators, fans, players, as your team is announced, you are going to stay in position. You are going to raise your pack to the crowd and be acknowledged, okay? You're going to stay where you are. Is anyone confused about that? Okay, very good. All right, so we have two teams who are going to start a game here on this field in just a minute. So I'm going to invite Brandon Rubio to come out and introduce those two teams. Come on, Brandon. After that, he's going to hand it off to our T-ball player agent, Paul Barrere, and we're going to go up through the ranks like we normally do.
Good morning, everybody. So for the majors, we have Colin Means for the Padres. Jonathan Hagani for the Diamondbacks.
All right. The Diamondbacks and the Padres are going to move over to the minor field and get themselves warmed up so they can be ready to play here in about 30 minutes. Very good. This is the last call. Last call for the first pitch catcher. So anyone who wants to have your player come and be the catcher of the first pitch, this is the last chance. We're going to close it down right now so that we can go ahead and have those tickets to draw here in just a few minutes. All right. Next up, we have our T-ball player agent, Paul Barrere. Paul, come on out. Let us know who the T-ball teams are this year, please.
All right, real quick, everybody. So T-ball line sailing is new. Players are new, so let's start off with really
Microphone.
really loud, okay?
All right, everybody. T-ball, let's start off with the Angels, managed by Shane Coakless. Angels, come on up. All right, very well. All right, next up, let's go with the A's, managed by Justin Chung. Step on up, A's. The Dodgers. The Dodgers. Ken Berry. Thank you. Pirates, managed by Ed Salt. Step on up, Pirates. Oh no, off the dirt, off the dirt. Next up, we got the Yankees. The Yankees managed by Ali Hano. They got a banner too. Bring up that banner. Nice banner. How about the Orioles, managed by Nicole Henderson? The Rockies, Monique Sharf. Lastly, we got the Padres, manager Sean Burrell. Good. All right, that's all we got for T-ball. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to hand it off to our international player agent, John Stubbs. Have a good opening day, everyone.
Good morning. All right, here to recognize all the international teams. We're going to start with the Yankees with manager Joe Conlon. Next we have the Angels with manager Brennan Capazzi. Followed by the Athletics with manager Brandon Rubio. Everyone's favorite, the Dodgers, managed by Ryan Beck. Then we have the Rockies, managed by Assad Kazi. And last but certainly not least, the Padres, managed by Dan Juarez. And next we'll have Steve Lewis present the national team.
Good morning. All right, the national teams. Let's have a look. Robbie Orozco and the OSU Cowboys. Put your hands together. We got Paul McPhee and the LMU Lions. Alex P1 and the USC Trojans. Dawn Simmons and the UCLA Bruins. Colby Rubetto and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Claudio Hand and the Michigan Wolverines. Then we have Jeff Love and the Arizona Wildcats. David Haino and the Clemson Tigers. Jason Cena and the Georgia Bulldogs. And last, and not least, Tyler Russell and the LSU Tigers. Oh, not last. Paul Barrera and the Indiana Hoosiers. And John Stubbs, the Long Beach State Dirtbags. Now I'm handing it over to the Miners player agent. Here we go. Katie Zalhart, everybody.
Thank you. Let's hear it for our Miners teams. First up, we have the Mudcats, managed by Mark Webb. Next, the Lugnuts, managed by Jeff Michael. Now we have the Iron Pigs by Michael Todrick. And let's hear it up for the River Bandits, Jason Aquili. Next we have the Rail Riders, managed by Colby Ravetto. Hey, let's hear it for the Trash Pandas, managed by Jeff Keys. Big round of applause for the Cannonballers, managed by Jim Darcy. And next we have the Yard Goats, managed by Brandon Gamazzi. Last but not least, let's hear it up for the River Dogs, managed by Mike Berwinger. All right, Miners teams, have a great season.
Way to go, Katie! All right! Woo!
Good morning again, everybody. So for the majors, we have the Giants, Brett Egan. For the Rockies, we have Katie Zellhart.
Yeah!
For the Yankees, we have Michael Taylor. For the Dodgers, we have Yusuf Kanji. And last but not least, the Pirates, we have Mark Duncan.
All right, I get the honor of introducing our Riviera Little League Intermediate team, managed by Eric Forrester. Thank you so much, guys. All right. This is Riviera Little League for spring 2023. As parents and spectators, we have commitments also. So I would like all of you to follow me in the Little League Parent Pledge. Please repeat after me. I will teach all children to play fair and do their best. I will positively support all managers, coaches, and players. I will respect the decisions of the umpires, even if I disagree. I will praise a good effort despite the outcome of the game. All right. In just a moment, I'm going to introduce our special guest. But because I have the microphone, I want to give you all an update on some things that we have going. Starting last year, we started communicating, hey players, thank you guys. I'd like everyone to be able to hear this. Appreciate that. We started communicating about batting cages. I want to let you know that we have forward progress on that initiative. It's a long-term thing. It takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort. We have visited the city's Parks and Recreation Commission. We have had a community meeting over at the site where we want to have them. And we are going to go back to the Parks and Recreation Commission here coming up this next Wednesday. We have to get our concept approved all the way through the City Council, and then we can start actually developing plans to do so. We're going to continue fundraising in that effort because we are very confident. We have good relationships with the staff at the city, and we did receive support from the Parks and Recreation Commission. I also want to share with you that during the community meeting, we got some feedback. In the words of our neighbors, Riviera Little League has not been a very good neighbor lately. That's a bit of a sobering thing, but I want you to hear it from me and I want you to hear it now. We have to do some things a little bit differently this year. We are here as part of the community, but the folks who live around here and the rest of the public who comes to use this park, they have every right to be here as well. One of their biggest complaints were those outhouses. We're going to get those outhouses moved. We're going to go down to 2. We're going to have one over here on this fence, one on the minor field on that fence between the foul pole and the dugout. That's what's going to happen. We are also, as we're doing that, we're going to reopen the bathroom. So, for everyone who's been asking us to reopen the bathroom, that is now happening. We also need to make sure we're taking care of our trash, okay? We heard a lot of stories about trash blowing all throughout the park. And you know what? Okay, we can do better. We absolutely can do better. Here is my ask of all of you. We need to hold ourselves and each other accountable to clean up after ourselves. It's really not that hard. We've doubled the number of trash cans that we're going to have around our facility. Trash cans are not far away. Take your stuff, put it in a trash can. If you see someone leave their stuff behind, say something, please. You can do it kindly, you can do it respectfully. We are all demonstrating respect for our community, for our park, for our city, for our fields, for our league, if we take the initiative to speak up when we see someone doing something we know isn't right. Just do the right thing. It's that easy. Lastly, we have a whole lot of shifts left to sign up in the Snack Shack. I want everyone to understand this. If we don't get people signed up to work, the Snack Shack will have to close. If we have less than 2 people signed, the Snack Shack will close. And that will be announced at 8 p.m. the day before. We no longer have board members who have the ability to come down here and make the Snack Shack work by themselves. It's up to all of us to work our required shifts. Everyone has 2 shifts per player required. The penalty this year has gone up to $150 per shift. That's what it is. We have to make it happen. Let's keep that shack going. If there are only 3 people in the shack, the grill will be closed. The grill's closed. If there are only 2 people in the shack, it's only prepackaged foods. I'm sharing this with you now so that you can have a sense of expectation. If you are disappointed in what you see at the Snack Shack because there's not enough people, tell people. Talk to your friends. Work with your network. We all need to do this together. The board has put in countless hours trying to make this day and this season a reality and have things be organized, and all we're asking from you is a few hours of your time to help the Snack Shack. Last but not least, on a more positive note, Picture Day is next Sunday, March 13th. The schedule is going to come out through the Team Parents if it hasn't already. Lastly, we have some changes to our streaming this year. We have it on YouTube. Things are much more efficient to find on YouTube. We also have streaming running through Game Changer. And so if you are in the national division or above, you now have, courtesy of the league, premium access to Game Changer, which means you can see all the videos, you can see all the team stats. You can go in, you can watch the video through Game Changer, and it has a scoreboard overlay so you can follow along with what's going on. You can see the player's name, who's pitching, keep track of the pitch count. It's a really fascinating, interactive experience, and we think it's going to be great. All right, that's enough out of me. I wanted you all to know about these things. I'll follow up with an email within 48 hours so that you can all have that in writing as well. Next up, allow me the pleasure of introducing to you the man whose name adorns our field right here. Please put your hands together and welcome Kurt Robinson. Kurt, thank you so much for being here. We've got a few minutes. If you have a message to share, now's the time.
I'll try not to speak more than an hour. What a difference a week makes, huh? Jeez, we would have opened last week and it might have been a little bit wet. Our company, Robinson Helicopter Company, was born and raised in the South Bay, and we are extremely proud to be part of this wonderful community. We also happen to be celebrating our 50th year as a company. Sports families, meaning all of the families who are here today, whose lives revolve around their children's activities, are just simply the best. I can't think of a better way to be involved in your kids than to be involved in sports, and particularly here in Riviera. As my kids grew up, all of our friends were the parents of other kids on our other kids' teams, on our kids' team. Parents, take a moment, soak up every minute of this and this whole season, because unfortunately it doesn't pass. So just take it and think about it and just embed it in your memory. It's the coolest part of the whole year. I am absolutely certain that the leaders of tomorrow, the people we want to live, work with, and lead in our community will be playing on these fields. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Kurt. Yeah, come on, stay here with us. We're going to do the drawing now, as we talked about. So, Kurt, if you don't mind doing the honors. Aaron Mann. Aaron Mann, come on down. Where's Aaron Mann? How about Sawyer Man? You need your glove, big guy. Run, fast. Get your glove, get your glove, get your glove. You didn't bring it? Who's got a glove he can use? He won the drawing. Can you borrow your glove, Sam?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Samuel. Samuel Iskander. Good. This is what community does, people. All right, Sawyer, you're going to catch for Kurt. He's going to throw the first pitch to you. Kurt, here's your ball. Good news is Sawyer's a catcher. We'll get a shot of you up there. All right. Thank you so much, Kurt. Appreciate that. Okay. I'm looking at my agenda here, folks. There's only one thing left on my agenda. Who wants to guess what it is? Play ball! Here we go! Teams, please divide in the middle and head out. Stay off the field again, please. I need board members to help me take the AV equipment off the field, please.
Hey, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.